Good morning. My message for the week is on fall protection. This is based off of statistics from the Bureau of Labor Statistics, and being number one, construction, which can affect general contractors, those that hire contractors. Fall protection is absolutely number one. And we're going to try to go through those, the main ones, and we'll just run through it week after week. So, what causes falls in a workplace? And again, everyone will get a copy as well. The risk that falls is virtually present every single workplace. That comes from the Bureau of Labor Statistics and BLR. Okay, there are many specific unsafe acts by employees as well as unsafe conditions that lead to fall incidents. Falls often result from the series of contributing factors. They're often the result of multiple unsafe conditions, unsafe actions that are combined. Because of this, it's important to look at unsafe conditions as well as unsafe actions to recognize the hazardous situations when working with heights. Unsafe conditions that lead to falls. Unguarded leading edges, open holes, improper guardrails, damaged equipment, ladders, stairs, safety equipment, slippery conditions, unmarked elevation changes, unsafe actions that lead to falls, working at heights without fall protection or fall prevention methods in place, improper use of a ladder, leaning over guardrails. Best practices to avoid falls in the workplace. The best way to avoid falls is to eliminate work tasks that require working at heights in the first place. Obviously, eliminating is not always possible, so the risk falling has been mitigated through guardrails. Engineering controls should always be our first barrier, all right, of defense. Using proper fall rest systems, such as a full body harness, self-retracting lanyard, an approved anchor point with 100% tie-off, and another way to prevent and mitigate consequences of the fall. Use of ladders. It includes using 3 points of contact when climbing, not leaning on one side while on the ladder. Setting the ladder at the proper angle, securing the ladder. Remember, everyone, the 4-to-1 rule. For 4 feet up, 1 feet out. 8 feet up, 2 feet out. Proper housekeeping in work areas is important to preventing falls in the same level, as well as falls at heights. Warning signs. Other methods of communicating fall hazards is excellent. Summary. There are many factors that can cause or contribute to the fall occurring in the workplace. Unsafe conditions paired with the unsafe actions of workers while working at heights is the recipe for disaster. Do not put yourself or another worker in a position where an injury due to a fall that could happen, and it can be fatal. Discussion points: what work task could result in a fall injury at the work site? What fall protection methods can be used? Talk about your JSA before you start a job or a new job. What are the hazards before we deal with them? Make sure we're following the right protective measures. My points: always inspect fall protection before its use. First person up is the first person who's got to establish the anchor point. If ever a fall, throw equipment out. If in doubt, tie off. That's my safety message for the week. Have a great week, everyone.